Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Monday. I am Kisvenken,
And I'm below.
and today we are playing our Minecraft hardcore playthrough.
Which means if either one of us die, then the challenge is failed. We also have no regeneration, which means we have to use golden hearts or
That's a baby drowned, but he has a shell.
our suspicious stew for regeneration. So today we plan on working on finding a new place for
Did you get it?
a nether portal. I don't have any room.
I got it. Okay. I'll just put it in my little bundle.
Because last time we didn't have any luck with our portal. We spawned into
That's a
the...
cool fish. Look at that. A whole
Oh,
bunch of them.
wow.
Cool.
That is really cool. We had terrible spawn of the nether, and so now we gotta build a portal some distance away.
It could have been worse. Like, it could have killed us right away, but that isn't saying much. We really had nothing there. Except some red mushrooms. Also, I was able to trade the traveling villager for red mushrooms, so I got 12 more. 4 suspicious stews.
Got some more arrows ready, so want to do that. Plenty of blocks. I ended up finding some snowballs. I ended up having a few of those, which will be good against defusing the blaze for a second.
I did my first diamond enchantment, and then enchanted the, besides of course the Fortune 3 pickaxe, I got my diamond sword enchanted to sharpness 4. And I combined the bow that I had previously fished up. So now I'm level 25. So I have a power 3 punch 1 bow. Not the best, but it's a start. Okay, this land seems to block the path unless there's a path through it. Might want to go around that way. What do you think? Faster in the water, that's what I say.
Alright.
Got some ruins down there. They're really not worth exploring.
You could end up
unless
getting...
you have a water-breathing potion. Or regeneration. If regeneration's on, you'll be okay. As long as you come back up for air.
You could end up getting enchanted fishing pole. If you really want the fishing pole, then you might get that.
They're so easy to fish up, though. It's like 1 out of every 10 things you fish up is a fishing pole. And that's real life, too. I mean, somebody lost their fishing pole and you fish it up. That happens all the time. So the goal is to get a few thousand blocks away from our home. So wherever we place the nether portal for the next one, it won't connect to the original. That's the goal there. You have to be thousands away. If you're too close, then it will automatically connect to your first portal. And that would be unfortunate. Because we're trying not to connect to that portal.
You got the mangrove forest right there. There's a place with the
The swampy area.
yeah. It has special frogs. It's up the floating island with the tree. If it had some lava and water, then you're set.
It would be nice if the frogs actually provided something.
Find a pickaxe.
Like if frog lights were some sort of really cool item besides decorative light.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. They
If they
do.
did something in the game.
The frogs themselves are actually really cool. They could kill the magma cubes for you.
Yes.
So, if you were like really worried about those creatures, then just bring a couple of frogs with you. You built your portal near a swamp.
Yeah. The biome in the Nether that we discovered could actually use some frogs there.
Yeah, be nice.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to get out and run for a little while.
That'd be good.
Was that you?
I guess so.
Something jumped in the water.
I thought I dropped something, but no.
I don't miss the boats breaking, but I do miss how fast they would be able to be picked up. Several years ago, when you would try and break your boat, you had a chance that it would just turn into wooden planks and sticks, which was very unfortunate if you didn't have the ingredients to rebuild it. So we got a jungle roof forest over there. But back then, because you had a chance of breaking your boat when you tried to pick it up, you would pick it up really quickly, most of the time. I guess we're going to swim through the night. Boat through the night, I suppose. Because I don't see any place to land unless we want to turn around.
It's
No
kind
big
of
deal.
far away now. There's a village over there. It's a
Not after emeralds, though.
pretty cool jungle. See how the jungle is?
Yeah, on the cliffside. It's cool. There's snow right there, too. A snowy mountain next to the jungle.
That's really cool. Those trees almost hit the clouds. Not tall enough, though. This looks really cool with the sunset and the...
Yeah, it does. The cliffs and the jungle. It's very cool. The glowing lava light.
I think that might be a... is it?
Temple.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's definitely
you
a
might want to
water
go a little
temple.
closer to the land.
Definitely. We do not want to get knocked out of the boat with a bunch of guardians.
I would like to avoid getting the mining
The temple
sickness.
guardians. Oh,
Would be nice, right?
they could do damage to you too, right?
Yeah,
When they
definitely.
shoot you with their laser beam eye.
It's not some small amount either. You can't avoid it. Once you get out of range. I guess you could get out of range, but that's not really something you can easily do since I can swim up to you.
Yeah, they often shoot right through the walls, so they're very difficult to deal with. One of the reasons we avoid the ocean temple almost every run we do. This is just not a very fair situation. Is this a portal?
Into sunken ship.
No, some sort of wreck. Okay, we are about 3,000 blocks away. And 1,000 on the other end. Blocks away. We could go to this beach right here and build a portal.
Let's do it.
But we probably ought to sleep first. I'm gonna pull my bed up, so it's not so hard to do. And I think I'll leave my boat here. Can always make a new one. If we have to. Just don't have very much room in my inventory. I'm not as packed as you are, though.
We could actually sleep right here before we go to the...
Yeah, before we get to the mainland, get on these little reefs. That's what it looks like.
What's that thing to the right? No, just a little bit. That right there. It's just another tiny island. Oh, it's pumpkins. Okay.
I see a whole bunch of red mushrooms over there. So, I think we'll go closer. There's a village over there. When we leave the Nether, we could pick up those red mushrooms.
I wonder
What do
if
you
there's a
think?
mansion.
Mansion where?
I wonder if there's a mansion.
Oh. It's a birch forest.
No, there is.
Oh, over here. Oh, there's a brown mushroom. Maybe a red one there. Well, we just have to remember when we leave. Hopefully we get something really great in the Nether. And our inventories are so full that we have to make several trips. That would be really good for us. You wanna build a portal?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that sand in the water. Got my diamond boots on. Don't need water buckets. We don't need a bed in the Nether. I don't need my diamond boots. Or that. So I'm gonna make a chest. I have 42 arrows. How about you?
62.
Excellent. Okay.
Made a new shield, so I won't have to deal with that. I'm gonna keep the same.
I'll go in first this time.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you. Cause got a lot of the blocks. Also helps if we're both in the same zone. Okay, I'm crouched.
Lava everywhere. We're still in the same biome. Could really use that glowstone. There's a whole bunch right there.
We got a lot right in front of our portal, but the home.
Go have a look over here.
Okay, got that. Really just wanted to grab that one piece. This isn't as bad of a situation, but still, we're a lot lower to the floor. I'm a lot closer to the ceiling.
We're closer, you said? No, we're only 63.
No, I mean, the roof is right here. Like a roof. It's right there.
It's not as wide open.
I want to see what's over
I
there.
got 37 so far. Could use a stack, I think.
Gas. Oh. I somehow stole my bow. Gas to you.
Excellent, got one. Okay, time to heal up.
I
Spawned, too close, way too close. What is going on with this?
accidentally struck my
It was only a
bow.
couple blocks away from me. Sorry? What did you say?
Accidentally struck my bow.
Oh. That is not good. But did you see how close that was?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. It's not supposed to spawn anywhere near you, let alone right on your face.
It did spawn like over here, but that's pretty close.
The biggest issue is that it can respawn, and it already has. I just heard it. We could have 10, 20 spawns of them in just a few minutes. Now, the Nether's not supposed to be safe, but when you're talking about the soul sand area and the skeletons that spawn there, it's completely unfair. You can literally have 20 skeletons surrounding you while you're walking through soul sand and can't possibly get away from them because there's soul sand everywhere, right?
Yep.
Okay, I got a bunch of this. Are we gonna move on, or?
I kind of want to look around this side here. I've been making a path. We're really close to the floor so we can actually walk around instead of... Here's just a normal biome. And there's a normal gas. There's just lava everywhere.
So that's really good. That could be where a portal is. Not a portal, a fortress, right?
Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to see. We need to explore at least some of these, because it's going to take us a while if we don't.
Yeah, you don't get lucky and just spawn in a fortress very often. That's a very rare thing. I'm gonna grab these red mushrooms.
To be honest, last...
Who's shooting who? They're shooting you. Okay.
That's way too much damage.
Oh, I didn't finish healing.
Use my golden apple. I have one more. use them on blocks.
You didn't defeat the cast, right?
No, it's still around, but they're always gonna be around. Like you said, they're just gonna spawn over and over and over.
The only way to avoid them is to
Not be here.
get under cover.
Okay, so we have some path. Let's make an arrow.
Some brown mushrooms. Should have brought some flowers with me.
I don't.
Oh, I wasted an arrow there.
You can get your arrow back.
Enderman.
Okay, there's the soul sign biome. That is the other one I don't like.
Yeah, that's the worst one, I think.
Oop, did I look at that Enderman? No? Yes, I hit it with the fireball.
You deflected?
Let's see over here. It's an easy path to walk on with no danger. I don't see anything at the moment. What about up there? Another one down. Let's check up here. Still a basic biome. I mean, look at this easy path we can take.
Nether quartz is a great way to get XP. If you didn't already know that.
That's enormous slime.
Just gotta be careful because you have like a 1 in 7 chance of uncovering lava.
Guys. Okay, it's... disappeared. Oh, that's bad.
I'm gonna use all your arrows trying to shoot these guys.
Yeah, and I took so many hearts.
Got 1 magma cream.
I took 3 hearts of damage from that one creature.
Well, they become many, so it's not too unreasonable, I suppose. You good?
Yeah, I've used up all my soups, but good. Half heart still.
So 3 soup and my 2 golden apples.
That thing
Mushrooms
shouldn't
here.
be spawning in the zone. Enderman there.
Yeah, I remember them being so hard to find.
Okay, I'm gonna place another marker here. Is the Enderman gonna steal it?
Killed another ghast. Ooh.
Okay, well there's another normal biome. Oh,
And another ghast down.
I dodged it in real life.
He just had explosive powder.
Where are you?
Over by the stairs, kind of.
I think this one up here dropped something. Maybe not. Must have dropped it down there. Oh, it dropped the gas too.
Excellent.
Gotta get down there though.
I have 2 tiers at the moment. I hear another ghast. Oh, gotta be quiet so we can hear them, but... Who's it shooting at? You?
I don't know, behind some cover, so... Maybe it was shooting at me, but... I got the gas too.
Excellent.
So if I don't see any kind of structure at all... Let's see, if we follow to the left here, can we continue on this path? Yeah, we could. Oh, gas is blocking my path back. Got it. There's some... Oh, I got a gas too. This is a lot closer to what I wanted from our beginning portal.
What is this? Oh, the blue biome.
Oh, that's the one with the Enderman. Cool. Should we go in that direction, or should we continue that to that warp zone? There's so many different kind of biomes just right here.
Trying to make sure that I don't lose sight of the way back. Is that the stairs right there, or an arrow to the stairs?
That's an arrow, yeah.
Okay, so I'll put an arrow to that. We should go this way, I guess.
Okay. I was
Since we're not seeing anything.
thinking of going that direction down below, but let's try this first. I haven't been placing any torches down. Don't have them on my bar.
Yeah, I don't have them on my bar either.
Look at the
I just moved it
monsters.
just to do that.
There's like 20 of them.
20 what?
Pigmen.
They're everywhere. Thankfully, that's not the enemy version. Because if we were in the soul sand area right now, these would all be skeletons, and after us. It's horrible. The spawn rate is much more difficult than it ever was before.
This zone isn't too bad. Here, because we don't have to fight the Enderman as long as we avoid it. Looking at them.
And we could always use mushrooms. As long as we're alive.
I'm gonna build a path up here. See what's up here. So there's more paths up this side that we can go explore.
Bit more to do up there?
Yep.
You're making arrows? Good.
That works.
Nothing around here.
Nothing? Okay, I didn't make another arrow. But if we have to, I have the ingredients to leave. We could leave. We could just continue exploring. Did I look at that one?
It will probably take us back to our portal because we're not that far.
Yeah.
The second portal that we made. Okay, I say we go back. This is not going anywhere.
Okay.
Near as I can tell.
I do have some more tough blocks. Good.
I see no structures. So you wanted to explore the lower level?
Yep. Just continue down that path. There's some crazy cave sounds here in the warp zone. Warp biome. How are we doing for time? Doing good? About half. I keep on just missing. Very good.
Good stuff. Did we get anything? Oh, we got another tier.
Got another tier? At least we're getting some tiers. Oh, look out. Got him.
Good job.
Another tier. Making those guys cry.
Why do you cry?
Good job.
Oh, we got a tier.
You gotta be so careful
Kind of
there.
dangerous.
Oh,
There's
look
another
out.
ghast over here. Grab this.
Got her.
How do we get down?
Where is our arrows? Okay, that...
Oh, we need to go up there. So we can go up there right here if we want.
I still have a little bit of gravel, but that really isn't enough for... much. Let's see. Arrow going that way. I believe...
There's your arrow there.
Oh, it's over there?
You made a way right here, I believe.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of dangerous, so I didn't build it too well.
It's workable. Okay, we have an arrow there. And the ghast you just killed might have loot over there. Looks like.
Let's see, I've got 3, so that's 9 potions. More interested in finding that portal so we can actually use it.
We need blaze rods and...
Ooh, that gas spawn.
Good job.
I somehow hit both at the same
Yeah,
time.
I don't know how you did that.
That was cool.
What do you think you're doing? Spawning gas. Non-stop.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna make an arrow. Get those supplies.
We got some more explosive powder.
So this is the path I wanted to take, right where you're at. I'm gonna go around that corner. Make another arrow. Ooh, that's a close gas. Good job.
Got him. Do we have a tier? No, more explosive powder. That's not a bad thing to grab, but
Don't really need a whole lot.
not as useful since we can get those from creepers in the overworld. Dead end up there.
So I'm gonna take this path along around and hope that she's something. I'm gonna build another arrow somewhere over here. Okay, this is the biome that can have a bunch of pigling guys. I don't see anything. Could be something just like right beyond this though. I mean, this is the area that I could spawn in. It's just lava. Careful. That should be mine, just twos, I think. Okay, we gotta be careful of the lava still. It moves double.
Double speed, and we can't use water.
Okay, we're getting close to some land. This is much better than the other place because we can still dig around. Try and find out what's around here.
Yeah, when you're on an island in the sky, not that great. That's why it put us up there though, because there was no place to put us otherwise.
Yeah. Now it can place a island for you.
Yeah, it can create an island, and that is the worst situation.
That is by far the worst because the gas will just blow you up and that's game over.
They tend to blow up your entire portal. Even if you survive the initial hit, you can't get out without rebuilding and relighting the portal.
Also, another thing to mention about the lava is that it goes 15 more blocks than it used to. Trying to get to this wall here so I can actually see what we're going to.
Okay, while you go down there, I'm going to try and go up a little, see if I can't find a clearing, cave or something.
Okay. So my plan here is to go around this.
Yep, and you'll see if we can
Area.
find a structure of some sort around the corner.
That's my
I'll
hope.
do the same this direction. Okay, we got a surface up here.
Okay. Anything of interest? Okay, it looks like I'm out of
Red
top.
biome? Red tree biome?
Okay.
Not sure what that one is called.
I think it's just mostly normal nether stuff. I think that's just the natural nether biome. The one you should,
Another nether biome.
the one you should see the most of, to be honest, but it doesn't feel like that.
It's the one that has the boars in it a lot.
Oh, those
The
things are
giant boars.
deadly. Those things can do easily like 5 parts of damage. Don't let them get too close.
Yeah, there's a boar up there on the cliffside. Now I've got to find where the stairs are.
Want me to go back?
I think it's right here. Let me check. Okay, I found it.
Okay.
I'll mark it.
You can lose your way really quick if you don't mark your path, because everything looks about the same.
Well, let me check over here and see. Is there anything? Got glowstone. Got red biome. Got a boar. And he's after me.
I heard a gas shoot you.
Okay, I'm out of... There we are.
Should I come back?
No.
Okay. This area is so dangerous.
Another dead-end cave.
I still don't see anything of note.
Killed a ghast.
So I did bring my diamonds with me. If I need to build another pick.
Oh, I made my way back to one of our arrows.
Oh, really?
Your cave.
I don't see anything here.
Well, we could continue skirting around the edge. Eventually we'll find something, right?
I'd see hope. I'm thinking about trying to tunnel that way. If I go that way, then I would be out of the same zone, at least. So I need to walk that off so I don't go back that path. Any luck?
Not finding anything, but I am afraid might be getting lost.
We'll always have the coordinate system if we
Yep.
need me. Let's see, I'm
Getting red mushrooms. No structures though. It always takes so long to find anything in the Nether. It's unfortunate.
we have to do crazy stuff like this. Which I would prefer to never have to do this, but
Normally we would spend time mining until we got our netherite armor pieces. What are they called?
netherrack.
Netherrack?
Right. No, nether ancient debris, there it is.
Yeah. We would mine until we get the ancient debris we need, and then find a place. Hope that we find it on the mining trips.
To be honest, the way it's going, we might not end up getting that at all this run.
Now we don't need netherite. That's not good. Use the golden apple. Got another tier though.
Really need a blaze so we can get used to these stairs. Right? If we get ourselves potions, that would be really good, but we really need the blaze power for the end, right?
Yeah, we need blaze powder for both things. Potions and the Eyes of Ender.
As our hope is to get really need 2 for the... Actually, we don't even need the potion stand. We need it as fuel, though. We need it as fuel. We can't use the potion stands that we have at home until we get the fuel. And then we need the mushrooms. Is it mushroom? Other words?
Yeah, we need nether warts for the potions, but if we don't get potions, it's not as big of a deal.
It really is. We
We
just
could
need...
just rely on golden apples and soup for regeneration.
We need the blaze. That's really the main ingredient.
Yeah. And getting anywhere near a fortress, blazes will just spawn naturally now. They don't need the spawner anymore.
Oh, I have plenty of space for everything.
So if we just find a fortress, we're good. Bunch of boars right there. Sold my golden hearts.
I don't like not being able to
They didn't
see.
come after me. It's good. I got a magma cube here to fight.
Careful.
Got him.
Gain
Got
the...
another cream.
Good. That is something we could definitely use for the fire resistance. Okay, I'm about to get to a new block here. I don't know if it's the one that we've been to or not, but at least be lower on the floor. Honestly, it would have just been better if we spawned in another fortress, live or die, then we would have not had to
It would have been
go,
great. That's exactly what we need.
go through the suffering of
The trip.
building a tiny bridges like I am right now. Ooh, that was close. I was crouched, so I couldn't move back fast enough. You see how fast that goes? You gotta be so careful. Okay, I want to get to the edge here. I'd like to actually get some land so I don't have to mine for everything. To be
I'm
honest,
surrounded by magmas.
it would have been nice if we just built an early portal really early on to know if we can even use the zone. You can build a portal really early if you find yourself a lava pool and some water, and then you'd be able to know if you would want to use the zone. So all you really need is a bucket and a lava pool. Okay, so I want to get...
Well, I'm stuck doing what you're doing at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I feel like we
Nowhere to
always
go.
do in the Nether. Let's see, I'm almost at...
Oh, I found ancient debris.
Oh, sweet.
It can spawn anywhere, so it just has a higher chance spawning underground.
Now it has to be in a non-open area.
Yeah, it never spawns in a cave situation.
You have to break a block to find it. Now, I believe you can actually find it in the piglin bases, but I don't recommend doing much in the piglin bases besides the treasure one to get the schematic. They're just so difficult. Really not worth any of the time. Okay, I'm almost to a red biome. Which is probably like below you, to be honest.
Have you been mining gold?
No.
Okay, I'll avoid doing it just in case.
Yeah,
There are a lot of piglins out there.
the piglins get upset if you break their gold.
If they're nearby. If they're not nearby, then no problem.
Okay, I don't know how to do this safely. Just get through it.
I'm down to 2 soups and 1 golden apple.
I've only got the one golden apple at the moment. Well,
Nothing.
nothing at all.
A whole lot of it.
Don't you just build one single block across this?
The chasm?
Yeah. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a thing. That's really risky though. I don't know. As long as I'm getting kind of close to the roof, then I should be pretty safe.
Well, time is almost up.
Yeah.
I did not discover another fortress yet, but we'll keep going for a few more minutes and then hopefully we find one. If not, I guess that's what we'll be doing next week as well. Don't want to run in the Nether off camera.
Yeah, it's just so dangerous.
It's so easy to fall to lava or gas or blazes, endermen. So many things can kill you in the Nether.
Death is everywhere. No, I'm gonna dig down a little bit here. It'd be really nice if I could just walk on the side here.
Ooh, I think I found a fortress.
Oh, you found one of the piglin things. Is that the right one, though?
Don't
I think
know.
it's gotta be the one with the lava on the side. I'm pretty sure that's to signify that it's the treasure one. But I could be wrong about that. I've only done it like twice. Because the max are still very, very new.
Well, the only way to find out if it has one, other than Googling which ones come with schematics, is to go over there and check the chests.
Yep.
But I don't think you'll be able to get to me very easily, so I guess it's up to me when I start building. I have to build across a ravine, so this won't happen until next episode, most likely. Unless I die before I get there. It's pretty far. In the lava, of course.
Of course. They have put them on ever in the lava. So we're getting close to the time.
Well, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. We'll be back next week with more of the Nether. Our plan, from my point of view, I will be working on getting to this piglin base, but unless my buddy can get here, we will have to see what that entails. We may Google to see if it's even worth going there. Otherwise, we're looking for the Nether Fortress again next week. So we will see you then. Have a good week.